Hey man, what's going on? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I just want to come out here real quick and talk to you about a couple changes I'm making to my daily routine to see if it doesn't help. Now first you might be saying, it looks like you're on the roof. I am. We had a nasty storm come through here last night. Claire actually woke me up. Well, she called me. She didn't come to the room. She said, hey, somebody's walking on the roof. I'm like, it's just a storm. And yeah, I've shared with y'all before, we're up here on this hill and we get some nasty wind in Texas. And I tell you, oh boy, when I was walking through the house with her to show it's just a wind, it sounded like our roof was about to blow off. I knew I was going to wake up to something. When I came out, I could see some shingles in the grass. And I was like, well, okay, I have to replace a few shingles. You can see some behind me there. And I come back to the south side of the house and I look up. That's what I saw. Woo! My first thought was, awesome, something else to deal with. But then Sarah looked at me nice and calm and says, hey, we've been wanting a metal roof for a while now. Looks like it's time. So just rolling with the punches, man. We got the insurance adjuster called out. They said 48 hours, not including weekends. So I'm just going to get it tarped up, see what they say. I don't know why they put shingles on this house anyway up here in the country the way we are. It needs a metal roof anyway. That's our day. But hey, always could be worse, right? All right, I want to get this tarped up and on to the video. So I'm up here putting the tarps. The insurance company said, man, if you can just tarp up, where you had some leaks. We had 2 leaks. We had one in the laundry room and one in the kitchen. They weren't major. But anyway, while I'm up here doing this tarping, it dawned on me that if this was a year ago when I was 340 pounds versus 255, there's no way I could have got my fat butt up here on this roof and done this. If you're waiting to get your journey started, please hit the subscribe button and come on this with us. All right, well, I got the tarps up, waiting for the adjuster to hopefully give me a call soon. But I want to share with you what changes I'm making to my daily routine. So a couple of videos ago, I shared with you how not to get discouraged. That I went a week without weighing myself, and yes, I actually gained 5 pounds, but I went down a size in pants, and that was awesome. But still a little discouraging that the weight went up. And so I took a hard look at my daily routines and what could I change up, what could I do differently. Alright, so in looking at my daily routine, biggest area of opportunity to burn more fat, lose more weight, was to incorporate some type of exercise. Now, up until this point, I haven't done any exercise other than walks, and let's face it, some days it's a hit, most days it's a miss. So I wanted to incorporate using that Bowflex Max Trainer 7 that Sarah and I bought a couple years ago. We made the investment. I need to start using it. I did try to incorporate it a little while back, but a week and a half in, my knees started hurting. And if you remember, when I first started my journey, my arthritis was terrible in my knees, my elbows, my shoulders. And I started taking that organic sulfur, and up until that point, I hadn't had any issues. So rather than look for, how can I tweak this, alternate it, changes, why is my knees hurting, I just stopped doing the workout. Well, I got to incorporate that again. I have to have 3 to 5 days of some sort of cardio. And then it hit me. I remember the conversation I had with an individual who's also taking the organic sulfur. He is an ex-karate instructor and has really bad joint pains. I remember him telling me how much he loved the sulfur, and I was asking him how much he was taking. He said, Todd, he goes, what's on the bottle is recommended dosage. He goes, man, I take 3 tablespoons a day. I buy it by the case, and it does wonders for me. All of our bodies respond differently. Does that sound familiar? So choose what works best for you. So what I decided to do was, all right, I want to try this Max Trainer again, and I want to increase from the recommended dose to 1.5 times the recommended dose and see what happens. Now I'm a little over a week in. So far, so good. And I wanted to be able to maximize these workouts, so I wanted to add in a pre-workout supplement that I've heard really good stories about how it helps you get a better workout. From the first time I tried this to this time, by increasing the sulfur and doing the pre-workout, I could tell a big difference. And because I want to try to do the workout first thing in the morning, the pre-workout, it probably breaks my fast. So that was number 2 change. I guess number 3. First one being doing the workouts. Second one being increasing the amount of sulfur and adding in the pre-workout supplements. So the third would be not necessarily breaking my fast, but widening the window of when I eat. So rather than wait till noon, I go ahead and take the pre-supplements. I work out, I do this around 7 or 8 in the morning, just depends on when I'm up. And then right after the workout, I will go ahead and eat a couple of eggs, because I'll be hungry after the workout, you know, because if it's been 12 or 14 hours since I ate last and then do the workout, yeah, so then I'll add in some eggs. And I've been eating them raw. You know, you just kind of break the shell, and then you just kind of switch the yolk over from the half to half, get rid of the whites, throw a little salt on there, shoot it. I'll do 3 or 4 eggs in the mornings. So yeah, that's change number 3. All right, so let's recap. So I do the max trainer for 14 minutes a day, Monday through Friday. I take Saturday and Sunday off. I started increasing the amount of sulfur to help with the joint pain. Added a pre-workout to help give me a better workout. And then I started eating eggs right after that workout. And I'll still do my pound of ground beef at noon. And then I've been trying to eat earlier than 6 because I started eating earlier in the morning, just to still give me a 12-14. And I'll be honest, guys, it's not like a hard schedule. It's just when I'm hungry. So if I eat the eggs around 8 or 8:30 or 9 after I do my workout, I start to get a little hungry still around noon. I'll eat my pound of ground beef. And the last few days I've been hungry again around 4. And then I don't eat after that. And it's not that I'm starving myself, because as I said, if I'm hungry, I'm going to eat. That's the thing about that. I'm trying to get rid of the diet mentality. I'm trying to have just a lifestyle change. I don't want to put this weight back on. So today, I'm 7 days in on this recording. And guess what? I'm back to 255. So I want to continue this and see if it keeps up, and I'll give you another update in a week. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. Come along this journey with us. If you're interested in the carnivore diet, check out ToddYeakle.com. We have a carnivore survival guide. It's just a quick start guide to get going. You tweak it to fit your lifestyle. And if you like ground beef the way I like ground beef, but you're always looking for different ways to spice it up, check out the video right here where I showed a recipe on taco seasoning. All right, until next time, God bless. I love you guys, and keep grilling.